Teresa. I wanted to just come on today and give you a quick update. I have my air conditioning running in the car, hence my hair flying around. It is 89 degrees here in the great state of West Virginia, and it feels like it. So today's date, I think it's May 19th. I have not been making videos because I have been a little emotional lately. They are pouring the concrete base for my husband's monument to be delivered, and I am a little emotional. I'm also emotional because I'm trying to do all the yard work and the mowing, and the least little thing that happens, I have no idea how to fix it. And my sister and I have been trying to figure it out. She's much better at that kind of stuff. I mean, we grew up on a farm, so we learned how to bale hay and do all kinds of stuff. But working on the lawnmower and putting a belt back on a lawnmower if it falls off, and just things like that, is just really getting to me. Just the aggravation of trying to get things done. So I have been emotionally turning to food for comfort. And then on Mother's Day, we had a beautiful Mother's Day get together up at my mom's. It was short and sweet, but there was just like a lot of food left over. So my mom sent it back down to me, and so I've been in it. And even though most of it is WW friendly, if you eat too much of anything, that's, if you binge on anything. So I think I'm at 30 pounds. I was at 39 pounds down. And then Valentine's Day, I went off the wagon a little bit. So now I'm 30, so I've gained back 9 pounds. So I want to try to, this week, really start watching and I've noticed I have to be some kind of carb sensitive, because when I start trying to incorporate bread, or not even pasta, I'm not even talking about pasta, I'm talking about like a couple pieces of bread or oatmeal or things like that, I either completely stop losing or I start to gain. So, it's just been really frustrating because I was doing so well, and I just man. And then, I have this thought, this costs so much money. You could be using that money to do other things. So I just, kind of decided I'm not going to do that. I want to stay on the program and keep going to the meetings. Then my other meeting that I love to go to, my favorite meeting on Saturdays, they are not having that meeting anymore. That meeting's no more. So I have to go find a new place that I fit in and feel comfortable. And I really, really love Anne, because she's just so sweet, and she's just so kind, and you don't feel, nobody makes you feel beat up on it, WW, but she was just like my little comfort person. But I'll have to find another comfort person, I guess, how things are. So this week I am super planning. I'm in high school graduation mode. We're having a graduation party on June 8th. The pictures are done. Need to mail the invitations. We'll start working on my little personalized water bottles. I'm just having a fun time doing that. Is a fun thing for me to do. And then I also need to get the Memorial Day wreaths and decorations on the front doors of the porch. Of the church. And my porch is class of 2019 graduation. So the public school graduation for most of the kids that Cameron started out in kindergarten with, that is today, right now at 3 o'clock. So I hope those kids all they had beautiful weather for their graduation party. So I'm happy for their day. And then we're invited to a few graduation parties. So we have a lot going on. We really have a lot going on. So that's good for me because, you know, if I'm busy and I have my mind on other things, I'm not crying. This is really hard because this graduation is all, you know, I just want to tell my husband, well, this happened and this happened, and I miss him and I can't talk to him, and it's just really, you know, it just is. You know, being a widow is not fun, and it has for sure made me super sensitive and compassionate toward other people that have lost a spouse. That's for sure, because I am no way have I ever understood this, and I pray to God you don't have to understand it either. It's just really it's challenging. And you know, that's another reason why I've not been on, is because, you know, man, you know, nobody wants to be I'm just kind of a sad person to be around. Every time I see my sister, I burst into tears. She's probably thinking, oh, you know. So it's just but life is a process, and we have to go forward and continue to live while we're here. And I have to do that. I'm not going to, you know, roll up in a ball and just, you know, fall to pieces. You have to keep going on for the people that are here and for yourself. So, okay, well, I got to go pick up Rocky at the gym, and I'm not going to get to work out with him today because I had to pick Cameron up at work. So my day kind of got all jumbled around a little bit. I have my cooler all packed. Maybe I'll get to walk outside tonight, outdoors. I haven't did that for a while. We'll see. Alrighty, so that's the update. I am back on program, staying away from the bread, staying away from the carbs, and trying to focus on protein and trying to focus on not overeating anything, and just keeping busy and keeping focused. All right, I'll talk with you later. Okay, bye-bye.